Hello from Tacoma. Tacoma in Washington. This year is the home of two very important Optica congresses. We are talking about the Optica Laser Congress and Frontiers in Optics. These two events combined together have led to a really important mix of two very important industries, the high power and high frequency lasers together with the extreme optical elements, from AR/VR all the way to surface structuring. But the most important thing for, of course, the Optica team for industry is the exhibition. So why don't we have a look together at the exhibition? There are very important companies attending today the exhibition. For example, we have the market leader on supercontinuum generation lasers all the way from Denmark. We have NKT Photonics. Sant, it's good to see you.
Hey.
How was the exhibition this year?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was great. There was a lot of really interesting foot traffic, tons of great scientists to talk to.
What are people interested from the supercontinuum generation problem?
People were really interested in terms of how much power we could give them and what wavelengths the supercontinuum operated at. So hopefully we gave them something they want to buy.
And from Denmark we go to Japan. We go to Hamamatsu. Michael, how was the conference this year?
It was good. It was my first time here, but I had a lot of fun, met a lot of new interesting people, and got to hear what they were working on.
You brought a lot of single photon detectors. What is the interest in this conference, the single photon detector arrays?
So as you mentioned, there's a lot of single photonic detectors, but our main display this year was this Orca Quest quantitative CMOS camera and our spatial light modulators.
As you can know, this conference brings together some of the key laser conference companies, for example, Optica, all the way from Munich. We also have the IBS coatings for very high power laser optics, all the way from Naneo. We have the laser fiber, the optical fiber splicing systems from NI Force. But let's continue. Here we have a really fantastic exhibition this year. One of the key things that we see is the support that the startups in Optica are getting in career accelerators. The most important career accelerator in Optica is Luminate. Sujatha, Director of Luminate, great to see you. How was the exhibition this year?
It was fantastic. I mean, the energy was great. So many early stage companies, so much internationally. We had a lot of excitement here.
Thank you so much for the great support you keep giving to Optica. Santec is here. Sarah, how was the exhibition, Nikita, this year?
Yeah, no, it's a great turnout, and yeah, I have a lot of people interested in our spatial light modulators. Yeah.
Many people know Santec for being a company that provides semiconductor inspection and test, but Santec is also a laser company, and they brought SLMs, a spatial light modulator. What's new with the SLMs here?
Yeah, so we just launched our high-speed SLMs, and we also have our high-power SLMs with 200 watts per centimeter power handling.
And high speed means 120 kilohertz?
120 hertz.
You know, people like me here. We continue and we want to go to another company. The company is one of the market leaders in positioning and motion, Aerotech. Aerotech, why did you come to a conference like this one?
To meet people who are doing fantastic things with lasers.
What is the thing that people were mostly interested from Aerotech?
Precision and motion control. Controlling everything but the laser.
Controlling everything but the laser, precision and motion control. See you later at the dinner. Let's continue, because one of the things that was very exciting is that this conference is not only about lasers, it's also about augmented and virtual reality.
This is AR smart glasses.
And what I'm seeing right now in front of me, I wish you could see, I can see planets moving around. These are smart glasses for AR, and they are based on OLED lighting, micro LED lighting. Thank you very much for coming all the way from South Korea. I hope you had a great conference. Thank you very much. One of the key companies in the Optica Corporate member is the company Megawatt Laser. Whenever you're looking for modules for very high power lasers, this is the place to be. I will come later, but I want to say that I'm really happy that you are an Optica Corporate member. See you later. I want to go to analog modules. You know, whenever you go to any conference and you see analog modules, you need to stop by to meet Bruce. Bruce, how are you doing? How was the exhibition this year?
It's been good. We had some good contacts, and maybe we'll have some good opportunities.
Analog modules provides electronics for biasing laser diodes and also laser technology from any application field. What were you expecting? What kind of discussions are the key that you're getting from this conference?
Most of the conference, we're talking to people making diode pump laser systems, And so we make some very fast drivers and also some CW drivers that are very quiet as far as the amount of RMS noise that they make. And so we got a lot of interest in that area at the show. One of the things we're trying to show more off of, but it's not quite as for a show like this where people are doing cutting edge stuff, is our flash lamp items. We have a new cap charger that is fully medically qualified. But it's not quite as sexy as the really fast diode drivers, but it's a good workhorse, and hopefully we get that out.
I'm gonna see you tonight at the dinner. I'm gonna go from analog modules and going all the way to Poland. Poland has one of the key companies in the femtosecond laser ecosystem. Is the company Fluence, and Fluence provides ultra-fast femtosecond laser. I'm here with Ilya, all the way from Warsaw, Poland. Ilya, what was good in this exhibition this year?
Everything is good. Good people, students, big guys from industry. I'm happy to be here in Tacoma in the US to show some samples that we did at our application lab. This is a result of surface structurization with a femtosecond laser. This is a sapphire dicing using ultra-short pulse. It's very important to use ultra-short pulses in order not to damage the samples and not to have a heat-affected zone. That's very important for this industry.
One thing that you brought to this conference that is very new for Fluence is the ability to do dicing of polymer technology. You want to hear more about this? Fluence is the place to be. Ilya, dziękuję bardzo. See you tonight at dinner. I'm here with Eduardo Oteiza, all the way from Vescent Photonics. Eduardo, how was the conference this year?
Conference was good, yeah.
We've been coming to FIO and Laser Congress together for already a few years.
Yes.
What is the reason you keep coming to this conference?
Well, you know, we're looking for new customers, and so we're looking for the opportunity to find other people we haven't reached before.
You're looking for laser diodes, laser electronics, drivers. This is the company to visit, Vescent Photonics. Eduardo, see you later. I want to finish the exhibition by talking about three companies. Crystal Laser, of course, you're thinking about nonlinear crystal, this is the place to be. But if you go to France, you go to Paris, there is a company called Exail. And Exail provides many different technologies, from specialty fiber all the way to micro optics, to laser modules, to modulators. Yves, what brought you to this conference?
Well, the excitement about lasers, right? High power lasers in particular. So we present our phase modulators for coherent beam combining and spectral beam combining applications.
What are the most interesting discussions you've been having over the last 2 days?
Well, mostly about our capabilities and new lasers, new ways of achieving power. So that includes with the modulators or with our doped fibers.
It's great to have you in Optica. Thank you so much for being a corporate member of Optica. And we finished the tour. We did the tour in about 5 minutes, right? We finished the tour by going all the way to Bogert. And the reason why Bogert is because we are with my favorite orange lasers, the lasers from Amplitude. I must say I'm extremely thankful for the support that Amplitude has given to the Laser Congress, with Eric Botet organizing and providing access to the different industries to be able to interact together at this conference. Brad, what brought you to the Laser Congress this year?
To show off our pretty orange lasers.
Well, you've been having discussions with many of the different attendees from industry and academia. What are the unmet needs when it comes to ultra-fast lasers by this industry?
Usually they're looking for reliability, short pulses, small size of the equipment. That's what they're looking for.
Thank you so much for the great support you're giving to Optica. And let's finish this tour by going to my favorite place at the exhibition. You know, I always keep saying that we are building an industry association on the shoulders of Optica. Why is that important to me? The reason that's important to me is because we have something called the Optica Foundation. The Optica Foundation gives sense, gives meaning to what the Optica industry team is doing. The reason for that is because we are helping the students develop their career, both in academia and industry. You are a student anywhere in the world, and you need to support, to perform, to carry over a career in optics and photonics. Contact the Optica Foundation. This was Jose from Tacoma, Washington. Next stop, we have our PEC Summit in Sunnyvale. Photonic-enabled cloud computing. See you there.